Hey there everybody, on a Sunday afternoon. This is a long-range report update on the computer models. Now that all of the area stations' winter forecasts have been issued, I'm going to give you a brief synopsis on what they're forecasting snowfall-wise for us. NBC10's Hurricane Glenn Schwartz says 30 to 34 inches for the Lehigh Valley. Zach Spade's Lehigh Valley weather winter forecast calling 36 to 41. My winter forecast, I am calling for 40 to 45. 6ABC's Cecily Tynan says 43 to 47 for the Valley, and CBS 3's Kathy Orr says 41 to 47 for the Lehigh Valley. So that is a look at the winter forecast for the area. All of these, of course, are above average, and this would be the snowiest year in at least 5 years. Now, off to the miles we go. Our first storm that we're watching is for this coming Thursday. It will be a rainstorm, no doubt. Then, as far as these models are concerned, they can really get crazy. 16 days down the road, they'll just have a storm on them. But once these models begin to pick a date and continually show a storm around a given date, that's when you really have to think about when we're going to be seeing that chance of a storm. And my thinking is sometime around December 10th, we are going to be seeing our first snowstorm, because the models have been just continually showing a storm around that date. They haven't been completely consistent on the track, but you can see here, a few days ago the model had a storm down here with snow. Then a day later it had it off to the west with some snow and mix. Then a day later it had a blizzard off the coast. Then just yesterday it had it moving inland, and now today it's back off the coast with snow. So you can see, but all those dates around the 10th of the month, meaning that I think sometime around the 10th, between, say, the 8th and the 12th, that is when we are going to be seeing our first threat at a snowstorm around here. And then, after that, first evidence of a clipper track showing up by the 13th of the month, maybe a clipper moving on through. That is when a clipper track could get going. So, a lot of things to watch, but I do not see how it can snow before around December 10th. The pattern just does not look favorable for it, but once we get around December 10th, that's when we have to be on the lookout. That's the long-range report for today. Another one of these coming your way in about a week.